Hello and welcome back to my channel Easy Olympiad Maths. Let's solve IMO paper for class 4 2014 set A. You can learn how to solve the question with all the tips and tricks. For more such videos, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for new uploads. Question 1. Mohit was facing the library. He made a 3/4 turn anti-clockwise. Where would he be facing? Now see the picture. It is divided into 8 equal parts and Mohit is facing the library. Now to calculate 3/4 turn anti-clockwise, we have to divide the picture into 4 parts. So from library, if we divide the picture into 4 parts, it will look like the picture shown in the solution. Now made 3 turns out of 4. So from library to office will be 1 turn, from office to park will be the second turn, and for park to hospital is the third turn. So right now Mohit will be facing hospital after making a 3/4 turn anti-clockwise. Question 2. Given below is the folded form of paper. Which of the following is the correct figure when the paper is unfolded along the dotted line? Now see the picture. This is folded form of the paper. Now choose from option A, B, C, D the unfolded form of this paper along the dotted line. Now see the picture 1 given below. Some clues are giving half rectangle is formed, half triangle is formed, and the front part is shown. Now when the paper is unfolded, the rectangle will be fully formed, the triangle will be fully formed. So we have to create a mirror image of this picture 1 and we will try to join it to this picture. Now see picture 2. We have created the mirror image and we are trying to join it to picture 1. So this will be the unfolded form. And now turn it by anti-clockwise direction 90 degree. You will get correct option as D. Question 3. Which of the following figures will continue the given figure pattern? Now a figure pattern is given. You have to choose which figure pattern will continue the given series. Now see the solution. You have to just follow the arrows. Now see the square shaded part shown by picture 1. Now the arrow is going down. So in picture 2 that part is shaded, and similarly in the circle the arrow is going up, and in picture 2 that part is shaded. Now again follow the arrows. So square part going to left. So in picture 3 that part is shaded. Similarly for the circle. Now for fourth part the arrow is going up for the shaded square. So that part will be shaded, and for circle the arrow is going down. So that part will be shaded. So this option is C. So C will be the next figure pattern in the series. Question 4th. Find the missing number if a certain rule is followed in the given figure. Now see the figure carefully. So there are two parts. The upper part plus 1, the rule is plus 1, 24, 25, 26, 27. In the lower part the rule is plus 7. So 318 plus 7 will be 325. 325 plus 7, 332. Now 332 plus 7 will be the next number. So the next number will be 339. Correct option is B. Question 5th. Find the mirror image of figure X if the mirror is placed along the dotted line MN. Now see the figure X BMOE. So a mirror is placed along dotted line MN. So what will be its mirror image? Now you can see the solution. This is the mirror image. So according to this image, the correct option is C. Question 6. In a play competition, there are 5 finalists. Priya, she has only one girl behind her. Beena, she is not the first. Garima, she is just after Latika. Megha, she is just before Priya. Now, Dash and Dash stood at first and last positions respectively. Now, make a table as shown below. Now, Priya, she has only one girl behind her. So Priya will be at fourth position since only one girl behind her. Now Bina, she is not the first, but we don't know where she is standing right now. Now for Garima, she is just after Latika. So we don't know her position also. Now Megha, she is just before Priya. Now we know the position of Priya, fourth position. So Megha will be at third as she is just before Priya. Now we know the position of Priya and Megha. Now again Bina, she is not the first, and Garima, she is just after Latika. Now since Garima is just after Latika, so Garima will be at second position and Latika will be at first position and Bina will be at the last position. So here we have to find first and last position. So Latika and Bina will be the answer. Correct option is B. Question 7. Which of the following figures is symmetrical along the dotted line? Now we have to find a figure which is symmetrical along the dotted line. So from option A, B, C, D we can see that figure C is symmetrical along the dotted line. Question 8. Select a figure in which shape X is exactly embedded as one of its part. Now see shape X carefully. Now in which options A, B, C, D the figure is embedded exactly as one of its parts. So it is very clear that it is embedded in figure C. So correct option is C. Question 9. Varun, Tarun and Akash are standing in a queue. Varun is standing at one of the ends. There are 5 persons between Varun and Akash. Tarun is standing midway between Varun and Akash. How many people are standing in a queue? Now Varun is standing at one end, and from figure it is clear that there are 5 persons between Varun and Akash, and Tarun is standing in midway between Varun and Akash. So clearly Varun and Akash are at both ends and there are 5 people in between. So how many people are standing in queue? So there will be 7 people. Varun, Akash and 5 persons in between them. Question 10. Some letters are given which are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 followed by 4 options containing combination of these numbers. Find the combination of numbers so that letters arranged accordingly form a meaningful word. Now see the picture given here. We have to form a meaningful word from these letters and the number series should be followed according to it. So guitar is the word and the number series will be 4, 2, 3, 6, 1, 5. So correct option is D. Question 11. How many more squares must be shaded so that 1/3 of the figure is shaded? Now see the figure carefully. In the given picture, one big rectangle is divided into 12 equal squares. Now each square is further divided into 2 parts. So total number of parts in which the whole rectangle is divided is 12 into 2, 24 parts. Now 24 parts has to be divided by 3 to get 1/3 of the figure shaded. So now 1/3 of 24 is 1 by 3 into 24 equals to 8. So 8 parts must be shaded to get 1/3 of the area shaded. Now number of shaded parts in the given image is 6. So 2 more parts must be shaded to get 1/3 of the figure shaded. So correct option is B. The difference between 86,040 and 7,964 is, now see the solution. Difference between 86,040 and 7,964 is 78,076. Question 13. The common factors of 40 and 96 which are also multiples of 4 are. Now see the options carefully. Option C and D has 1. Now 1 is not a multiple of 4. So we can discard these two options here. Now we have to choose from option A and B. We choose option B first. Now 4 and 8. So 4 and 8 are common factors of 40 and 96, and they are also multiples of 4. You can check by the divisibility rule of 4 and 8. Now correct option here is B. Question 14. Find the values of x, y and z respectively in the given multiplication problem. Now see the multiplication problem carefully. Now see the solution below. In the first row, 239 is multiplied by 9. So 239 when multiplied by 9, we get the first row as 2142. Now in the second row, start from the right, put a 0 first below 2. Now x is multiplied by 8 and gives 6 at ones place. Now in order to find x, we have to think of a number which when multiplied by 8 gives 6 at ones place. Now look at the table of 8 on the right side. It shows 8 when multiplied by 2, it gives 16ths, that is 6 at ones place. So substitute x equals to 2 in the given multiplication problem and see if it satisfies it. If not, you can put x equal to 7, which gives 56, that is 6 at ones place. So here x equal to 2 satisfy the given multiplication. Now when we put x equals to 2, we get y equals to 7 and z equals to 9. So correct option is A. Question 15. Find the perimeter of the given figure not drawn to scale. Now see the figure. So in order to find the perimeter, we need sum of its sides. But two sides are not given. Now see the picture in the solution part. We have calculated these two sides as A and B. So A is 16 minus 13 is 3 centimeter and B is 20 minus 8 plus 5 is equals to 20 minus 13 equals to 7 centimeter. Now perimeter equals to 24 plus 20 plus 13 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 16 plus 8 centimeter, which is equals to 44 plus 28 plus 24 centimeter, which is equals to 96 centimeter. So here the option C is 96. It's wrong. Question 16. Which of the following figures has only two lines of symmetry? So see the options carefully. Now D is rectangle and it has only two lines of symmetry. So correct option is D. Question 17. Latika is practicing for a race. She uses the given map to find the possible routes. The route must start from a school and end at home. She wants to run the shortest route. Which of the following is the best route? Now see the options. We have calculated the route according to the options. So A is school to park, park to bank and bank to home. So it will be 4 kilometer plus 2 kilometer plus 3 kilometer, 9 kilometer. Now B, option B, school, lake, home. So it will be school to lake 5 kilometer, lake to home 6 kilometer. So 11 kilometer total. Now C is school to library 2 kilometer, library to lake 3 kilometer and lake to home 6 kilometer. It is 11 kilometer. Now option D, school to library 2 kilometer, library to museum 3 kilometer and museum to home 1 kilometer. So it is 6 kilometer. So option D is the shortest route. The number shown in the abacus is read as. Now see the picture carefully. Now see the picture in the solution part. Count the beads and write them in front of their place values. Now the number form will be 542,796 as it is written in international system. Question 19. Which of the following statements is incorrect? A. VLD can never be subtracted while writing Roman numerals. So this is true. B. Symbol I can be subtracted from V and X only once. This is also true. Now C. X cannot be subtracted from S. So this is incorrect. So correct option of this question is C. Question 20. The weight of each of the 6 identical balls is, now see the picture. The weight of 6 balls is given. The weight of 6 identical balls is 500 gram plus 500 gram plus 500 gram, which is equals to 1500 gram. Now 6 balls equals to 1500 gram. So one ball equals to 1500 divided by 6 equals to 250 gram. So correct option is A. Weight of one ball is 250 gram. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments what type of video you want to see.